Hi guys, Lactation Lady here with Susie Q again. Today we're going to answer your big question, how to know if your baby is getting enough to eat at the breast. First off, watch your baby. When your baby's at the breast, are they awake? Your baby should be awake. They should be actively sucking. No sleeping on the job. Your baby needs to be awake and sucking. Do you hear them swallow? Most babies will suck 1, 2, 3 times and then a swallow. The swallow is quiet. Usually it sounds ah, but do you hear them swallowing? And then watch your baby between feeds. Is your baby satisfied? Are they calm? Can you put them down for a few minutes? Are they calm and seemingly satisfied? Or are they fussy? Are they constantly hungry? Are they constantly rooting? Will they not let go of the breast? Do they want to eat all the time? That's a baby who's maybe not getting enough to eat and is hungry. The second way to know is to watch their pees and poops. We know that babies poop and pee a lot, but we want to track it. The first few days is important to track their pees and poops. Usually on day 1, we expect the baby to have 1 pee and 1 poop. Day 2, they should have 2 pees and 2 poops. Day 3, 3 pees, 3 poops. Not to say that on day 30, they should have 30 pees and 30 poops, but you should be watching that they're having adequate pees and poops. If your baby goes several days without having a pee, that's a big red flag, and you should see a doctor. Your baby should be peeing every day. Sometimes babies don't poop every day. Usually they do, but some babies don't. So you just want to be checking in with your provider as far as that goes. And the third way to know is to put your baby on a scale. So again, contact your provider, go to the doctor's office, go to your lactation specialist, have your baby weighed. Once your milk comes in, your baby should start to gain weight. We know that the first couple days before you get your milk, the baby will likely continue to lose some weight. And that's okay, as long as your milk comes in and the baby starts putting on weight once your milk comes in. Most first-time moms will get their milk sometime on day 3, 4, maybe day 5. If this is your second or third baby, it usually comes in sooner. But most of the time, once you get your milk, your baby should start to gain weight. Those first couple days include a lot of cluster feeding. This means that your baby wants to be at the breast frequently, all the time. Your baby wants to be at the breast all the time. They're getting very small meals. That colostrum is amazing. It's powerful, but we know it comes in small quantities. So your baby's going to be at the breast quite frequently these first few days. It's good practice for the baby, and it's sending all these great messages to your brain to tell your body to start making milk. So the cluster feeding phase happens. It allows you and your baby to work on your dance moves. Your baby works on their dance moves at the breast. You get to work on your moves. What position do you like? Maybe figure out what position you don't like. All of it is such good practice. It allows time for you to recover from your delivery and your baby to practice at the breast. By the end of the cluster feeding, usually you have your milk, and then you start to get longer time off between those feeds. Your baby's then getting a bigger meal, their bellies are getting even more full, and you're seeing more time between feedings. Your baby is then starting to gain weight. So how do you know if your baby's getting enough to eat? Watch them. Watch their behavior at the breast. Make sure they stay awake. Are they satisfied between feedings? Are they having adequate diapers, pees, and poops each day? And what does the scale say? Watch the scale. Have them weighed frequently. Are they starting to gain weight once you get your milk?